Welcome back to our English edition of the show. I promise that we'll be talking about the perspective we have as well as the plan of action for in regards to the Democratic Republic of Congo, our home country. But before I do that, I just wanted to lay the foundation and give you a background as to where this comes from and how it will impact the format of our show moving into 2020 and beyond. We understand success, individual and collective success, as something that is really influenced by two sets of factors. And these sets are factors that really we don't have anything to do with. And there is a part and those factors where we actually are actively impacting. So in terms of those factors that where we have nothing to do with, it's really 90% of the whole success. And in this part, there are three other subgroups of factors that will influence success. The first group actually is when, where, what, and how we are born. These things are beyond what we can say that we have contributed into what it is. You can call it God, you can call it chance, you can call it a higher power. I'll call it God. As it pertains to the Democratic Republic of Congo, we can say that, we really didn't have anything to do to have Congo as our home country. It just happens that we hit the jackpot. This is why the first section of our show will be devoted to thanking God for what He has provided us as a country. Sometimes it's tough to do that because of the many things that are happening right now in the country and the endless wars, but we want to focus on what is positive, and we think that Thanksgivings will be an adequate way to do that. The second part of these factors in what we have nothing to do with, it's really opportunities. And this is a domain where the government comes into play. The government, that's really the role of government. It is to provide opportunities for its citizens so that they can be as impactful as they wish to be, and they can be truly fulfilled and express the many gifts that they have received from birth. This is a section where we will be exploring the policies that the government can help implement in terms of making sure that there are businesses that provide these opportunities for the Congolese people, by the Congolese people. These are really the studies that we put into making sure that we spot the right opportunities and inform all Congolese who are outside or inside the country where they can really impact to have the best return for their investments. But also it will be an opportunity for us to speak to the local authorities and work together in order to really make sure that these opportunities are delivering what is sustainable on the ground. The third set of factors where we don't have anything to do with is really cultural legacies. And by cultural legacies, I mean our parents, our great parents, great parents. Unfortunately, we know that when it comes to the Democratic Republic of Congo, our cultural legacies were really derailed or tainted by colonization. And for that reason, we have a mix of many cultural legacies, and sometimes they're confusing, and sometimes they are the reasons where that we end up acting one way or another. So this section will be really a section where we explore and research the different cultural legacies of players in the Democratic Republic of Congo. We will talk about cultural legacies of foreigners in the Congo who are operating in the Congo as business people and otherwise. We'll talk about the cultural legacies of individual tribes in the Democratic Republic of Congo. And you can imagine this is a tall order because we have quite a few tribes and dialects that we will go through to bring you this understanding so that you can say that I know this tribe. I know where they come from. And hopefully this will allow us to really better work together and produce what we're about to do. Now I come to the part where we have something to do, where the part of the section or the factors of success where we have something to do, and we call it effort personal. It's personal effort. And these are things that really pertains to the individual gifts that we have been given and that we are obligated to manifest here on earth, including in the Democratic Republic of Congo. So this section will be really a section where we give the mics to our guests and really ask them how they have managed to be successful, whether it's in the Democratic Republic of Congo, whether it's here in Canada or in Europe, everywhere. We'll just try to find ways where we can bring you quality guests, people who have really succeeded, who have used their gifts to raise businesses, to have employment opportunities and rise on the top of their field, on the top in their field, so that you can understand how you can use these tools and strategies and apply that in your own lives. I believe we have been able to, and when we stick to this program, we will be able to provide you with valuable information, entertainment that will just take your game to the next level and allow us to make the natural resources of Congo a blessing for Congolese as much as it has been and will continue to be a blessing for the rest of the world. With this, I'll leave you. We will start getting into lining up our guests in the new year. You will hear them. You will have a preview of that on our website, and we'll just have so much fun doing this. I'm really excited about what will happen through this program, and we are really looking forward to your support in subscribing to our channel so that we can continue to grow and have that transition that will allow us to get to the next level. With that, thank you very much.